Hello, everybody.
I don't know. I'm still working on the intro. Shit! All right, y'all. Thanks for joining me. Sorry for the day delay there. I was trying to get inspired to do a video yesterday, and I just couldn't get inspired. Um, and while I was thinking of it and trying to get inspired, what I thought of was a pomegranate tobacco. What I'm gonna do is use some Flavor West pomegranate and TFA's Turkish, which any of us that ever smoked Camels knows that Camel's a Turkish blend tobacco. So I was a big Camel fan back in the day. Um, so I smoked a lot of Camels, probably about 3 packs a day. But what I'm going to do is try to make a little bit of more of a fruit tobacco because that's what is more appealing to me. Something nice. Ooh, excuse me, and kind of tobacco-y, but yet it goes really well with coffee, but it's not overpowering in the tobacco realm. If that makes any sense. I'll try to do better about not leaving you down on the scale as much. Um, I also got some more news coming at the end of the video. Let's go down to the table though. All right. We're down on the table, and oh man, what did it tell me to do? I'm gonna use 1.2 grams. That's so weird. Of Turkish flavor. That's not even freaking grams, is it? There, now we're in grams. Sorry about that. You gonna focus? And I wanted to be at 1.2. I'm a little bit over. Actually, that's quite a bit over. And at this point, I could adjust a little bit in the pomegranate, which I'll probably do. Um, it's saying 0.6. What I'll probably do is about 0.8, just because I went over. So everyone that says that scales are faster, um, what's your secret? Just practice? See that? Like, I'm right there. That's a little more than what I really wanted, but that's okay. Because this is just a trial recipe, right? So, I mean, really, what's going to be the harm if we go over a little bit? And let me go ahead and tear that again. There's not really any harm in going over. Uh, at this point in the game. Now, I may want to get a little better. Well, no, there's no may. I want to get a little better at this. So, any advice that y'all might have is greatly appreciated. It's really why we're all. Whoa, that's way over. Damn it, I wasn't watching. That's okay. Instead of being 0.3, it'll be a little bit more, but that's all right because that's just going to get my morning kicking. I'm going to shut that off. Because, I mean, really, I don't need to know the grams on my VG because I'm going to fill the damn bottle. Yeah, and we're back up top. I said at the table, I meant up top. Sorry. That's a very strong tobacco. Uh, the announcement that I had is we're actually going to get a bit of a sponsor. I had a company over on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's DIY underscore Dan underscore vapes. Go ahead and check me out. Follow me if you'd be so kind. Links are in the description as always. But they hit me up. eJuice LA, I believe, is what their Instagram handle is. But ooh, that's not who they are. They actually have a few different companies under their belt. Let me just yes, eJuice LA is actually um their parent company. They have five companies under them. They've actually reached out to me and they said, "Hey, we we've seen what you do. We like your Instagram posts on those lines. Would you be so kind as to review some of our e-liquids?" I said, "Sure, why not? Send them on over." So they're actually going to send me some of their e-liquids, and I'm pretty excited about it because I haven't done a review in a long, long time. I'm I'm really excited actually. I hope you guys are too. Uh, excuse me. A few of the flavors I'm gonna do some pancake man because I haven't had any of that, and I want to know what it tastes like. I want to know if I can replicate that flavor, and a couple others that they've picked. I got to pick a couple of the flavors. They're gonna pick a couple of the flavors, and I can't get my hat on straight, but that's okay. Another thing, I did set up a sponsor site. Not a sponsor, a donation page, if you will. Um, It's you can donate to the channel from with Steam Labs. You don't have to if you don't want to. I don't believe I've mentioned this before, but I did this to kind of help offset the expense that there is with a YouTube channel. Also, if there's any flavors that you guys want to get together and say, "Hey, can you try to make this this juice for us?" You can go and donate to the site or to the site to the channel, and I'll do my best to replicate that flavor. None of the donations will go to my personal uses. It will all go towards the channel. I am working on building a website as well. I'm going to take a rip of this. Oh, That's actually... The more I vape it, the more I can taste the pomegranate. But it does have that tobacco. Oh, God. This is going to be my morning vape, I believe. Shit. Now tomorrow I'm going to have to make another tobacco in the morning while I'm drinking my coffee, vaping on this. The ELR recipe will be in the description below. Oh. Week O game. 1 second here. 1 second. All right, I got the wife here. She's going to try it off camera. She doesn't want to be on camera. She worked all day. She's tired. She feels like poopy, so I'm not going to force her to come on camera today. But when we do those e-juices that I talked about, she will be on camera.
That's really good.
That's like, surprisingly, that's a tobacco.
But it's subtle.
The tobacco is subtle, but you get a hint of fruit. You probably won't be able to tell the fruit because it's a fruit that we don't eat too much of because, well, we can't afford them.
What is it?
Pomegranate.
That's good. That's really good.
This would be it's not an all day vape, not for me anyways. How about for you? But it'd be good in the morning with a cup of coffee and vape on some tobacco with pomegranate.
It almost tastes like
it's not as cigar-y as the cherry tobacco that I made.
See, but I like the cherry tobacco.
But it wasn't like a cough drop cherry.
No, it wasn't. Nowhere near a cough drop cherry.
It was almost
subtle.
It wasn't a Marciano cherry where you get it out of the juice.
No.
But it was a nice cherry.
It was. That's really good though. I'm proud of you.
It's a sweet tobacco.
It's absolutely a sweet tobacco. I still like that honey bourbon, or didn't you make a honey?
I made a milk and honey. Yeah.
One. That was probably my favorite tobacco one you made so far.
Sorry about that. I'm having issues with batteries on my DSLR. I was trying to go the cheap route, and I bought some knockoffs from Amazon. I don't know if I'm just leaving the camera on too much, or they're not really made for video. I don't know. I apologize about that. The wife said that her favorite tobacco that I made was the milk and honey tobacco. It was, I believe I did it on a show with Fresh. I don't know. I don't remember. I'll make it again, though. I do remember what the increments were on that one, so I'll make that one again. But, as I said, go check out my Instagram. Actually, eJuiceLA is doing a big giveaway. I went ahead and reposted their post. I don't think I qualify for it, but I'm okay with that. If I win, I'll go ahead and talk to the marketing people over there and tell them if I win, go ahead and give it to one of you guys or girls. One of you guys is I'm meaning that in a non-gender specific way. In case there's anyone that's super sensitive about that. Because I'm fucking not. But, with that, this is a really, really good tobacco. Like, the tobacco is mild, and it's got that sweet pomegranate taste. This may be more than just a morning vape for me, actually. I am digging it. I'm noticing that there's ripples all in that anti-slip stuff that you guys notice on the table view. JFM reviews, I think. JFM group. I'm going to try to join one of his shows if he lets me. I think that'd be a good collaboration. I also have another review coming up. Excuse me, of some vape and swag stuff. He's supposed to be sending me some stuff. So, Shane, I'm looking forward to that. And with that, guys, it's 10 o'clock here. My wife's got to get up early. She wants to run some errands in the morning before she's got to go to work in the afternoon. I will post another video in the AM or early afternoon tomorrow. So with that, make sure you advocate. Be friends with everybody. Educate those who don't know anything about vaping. Try to get those who are still smoking onto vaping, because DIYing isn't just for you and me. It's for those who haven't made the switch. It's one of those things that we need to do, and we need to support the local shops. DIY or Die is doing an interesting series this month. Go ahead and go check him out. That all being said, mix safe. Start small and big.